And hello there, and happy Friday. And as always, I start trying to get a stream going, and I get a message from somebody that there's an outage. So this should be interesting. I'm going to do it anyway. Um, Hopefully, everybody else can kind of fill in and do what I need to do. It's been reported. But, such is the fun of trying to do this in the middle of a workday. But, you know, that's life. Let's take a look. I haven't been in here since the 1 o'clock hour Eastern time when things update. Oh, daylight savings time. Yes, that is coming this weekend. Oh, thank you. They're no longer adjusting our in-game clock to match. Okay, so we're going to spring forward an hour. I don't know what time that makes everything going to start. It's going to be interesting. Who knows? Catalyst bundles. May have to take a look at those. And Prime Gaming rewards. I should already have claimed those, I think. Let's take a look at the bundles. Tempting. That's a possibility. We'll look at that later. But we're going to run some monthly event quests. Before I do that, I do want to show that despite last night's stream, which I lost a lot, I can win some. Didn't win them all this morning, but went 4 out of 5, so I will take it. I can win them occasionally. Ooh, 16? Okay, I've got that to do. Oh, Women of Power has returned. Oh my goodness. Lots of events for Women of Power. Okay, it's a 22 days. I can handle that. Battleground events have returned. We may have to do some of that today. That may be tomorrow. And I think the rest is the same. Okay, so as the stream title said, this is mostly going to be monthly event quest. Time to jump in, start getting it completed. It is event quest day. I haven't done any on the Thronebreaker yet. I've auto-fought some of the lower levels just to get the use of some of the energy refills I've had, but I have no idea about the higher ones. We're going to try to use some different champs too. We're going to try to use some of the recent rank ups if we can. So this one is Cosmic Attackers. Chance of armor break every 3 seconds. Defender gains permanent armor. That's fine. Striker finishes the combo. A 5-second timer started. Attacker uses a special attack before this timer. They gain an indefinite prowess. Why am I trying to scroll down with my mouse? That's not going to work. Okay, so it looks like Cosmic Attackers. I've got just the champ I want to try out for this. And you may, for the observant, you may notice something a little different about him. Just maybe. Who do we want to use in here? Let's use some different ones that we don't typically use while questing. Actually, what synergies does this guy have? Any that are useful. Okay, we're going to go there. I do like using him. We put Gallon in there. Hey, RJ. Hey, JJ. I don't know if I said hi. Pardon me if I didn't. Dun, 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 dun. We'll give him a couple synergies. No, it's the same synergy. That's not gonna matter. Let's see what synergies this guy has that I can use. Ooh, that's mean. I hadn't seen that synergy before. Synergy members lose an additional 5% health from the double edge mastery, but it grants another 10% attack. If you're going to use specials, that doesn't really help. All right, well, we're going to get rid of him. I said get rid of him. Don't need Doom in there. So those three. Let's look at who the boss is here real quick. I think it was Squirrel Girl. So we'll bring in, I'm not even going to really look at it. We are just going to bring in our newest rank 5 mutant, and we'll go that way. And then I guess we need one more Cosmic Champion just in case these don't work out. We'll throw in Hulkling. So there we go. All that build up for a quick little quest. And the way that I run these, if you haven't seen a monthly event quest, is I usually 100% each section. I start with the hardest path, work my way to supposedly the easiest. So we'll probably get the first section done. We'll get these 3 and 3 in the next one. And then if there's time left and work has not completely driven me crazy, we'll do some Battlegrounds. I am going to see a movie this afternoon, so whatever we do will be done before then. Now I want you to get your back up against the wall, and then we're going to stop. Did I gain power? How did I gain power there? But he had armor, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm missing something with this guy here. I don't know what it is. There we go. There's some damage. That's a little bit better. I guess I've just got to get the ramp up. Oh yeah, that's better damage. That's a little bit better. Ah, he was supposed to hold still. Hey! Hey, well, how's it going? Decent. Not the greatest. I've got to figure out how to use him better. I've got to work on his rotation and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, it's going well, I think. Time will tell. Let's use Vox. Figured I'd do a different streaming time this afternoon. I'm going to a movie and... Oops. Forgot how to use this guy for a second. Going to a movie this afternoon and just want to get a little bit of the event quest in. Typically don't run the event quest very often lately with recoils on. Feels weird. Not bad, just weird. And I have turned on the hit tracker or whatever it's called, because I want to see something with when they're hitting into my block. I want to see if it helps me know when they're done hitting into my block, if that makes any sense. You know, there's a lot of times where they're doing just a couple hits and standing there and starting another combo almost immediately. So I kind of want to take a look at it. You know, I've seen a bunch of like 7-hit combos into my block and stuff like that recently, and I don't know quite how they're pulling it off. So turn that on just to kind of get an idea to see if I can determine what they're doing. Okay, now we should be able to hit her back up against the wall. I want her to stay there. Now we want to drop that while we're back up against the wall. That should not be effective. I do kind of want her to use that. Turn up away. Oh, quit. That seemed to work. That seemed to be okay. Just not going to be able to use him in every fight because of recoils. So so we'll spread the wealth around the cosmic crew. But I hope everybody's had a good Friday. Got good plans for the weekend. There's probably something in this node I could be doing to increase damage. Don't know what it is. I know it's something with the armor. Didn't really quite read it outside of, hey, use Cosmic Champion. 3, 4, now we can go in. Good Friday so far. Good Friday this month as well. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That is true. Good Friday is this month. Let's do Hulkling again. That seemed to go the quickest. Surprise, surprise. Except for if you get hit in the face. That's right, just got me to 2 bars quicker. That was the whole purpose for getting hit in the face. Kind of what I wanted to do there. Now I just want you to back up. Really? Interesting. I'm not getting any pierce charges. Why would that be? Did I break my whole thing? Yeah. I think I broke my whole thing. Should be bringing in armor break champs, I assume. Because, yeah, they get a little tanky with all those armor ups. Really tanky with all those armor ups. Okay, let's change the team up for next time. Bring in some armor break champs. What the heck with this? This is too long. Well, I would assume if I was glancing, it would put up glancing on the side. And I was able to get them in the last fight. Let me just take a look. And that's something with her kit. Yeah, I'm not getting any armor breaks because I'm not doing any Furies because I'm not getting armor breaks. Yeah, there's nothing in there that says that I shouldn't. Yeah, let's run him again. Just to see. I'm a stubborn SOB. He should get... See, I got a pierce there. And I got hit there. Worked there. Now hey, Mr. Mike Hill, how's it going, sir? Now I'm curious. Is there something in Proxima's kit that prevents it? Nothing there. Ah. That's it. Good to know. So apparently it was just Proxima. When hitting into her block, you have 200% offensive ability accuracy reduction. So now I know. There we go. Did not know that before. I have learned something new today. My day is now complete. Hold on, just have to respond to something real quick. Okay. And so now I have learned something. Let's move on. I've also learned we're going to bring in different champs to do some armor breaks or take advantage of that armor. I will probably bring in Gallon. Just simply because if you're going to have armor, why not have Gallon? And Squirrel Girl, I'm not even going to read the nodes. Let's figure them out. Let's figure them out while we're fighting. Okay, I can poison her. Yeah, she just went unblocked. She's unblockable again, but she's dead. I have no idea what the nodes were. Something made her unblockable. So there we go. One run done. Let's change team. Hey, I got a potion. Those are always handy. Alright, let's change team up. Take advantage of all those armors they're getting. Let's go Cosmic. And take advantage of the armor breaks. We're going to go there. We'll go there. I think we're going to pull out this dude here and put in Angie. Oops, I have how did I get Gomorrah in there? That's not who I wanted. Who did I want? Squirrel Girl, BG Met. I don't know. I think I wanted Gallon. That's who I wanted. Grabbed her instead of Gallon. There we are. Couple champs that'll take advantage of armor break. And you know, I do want to learn the Serpent, so I did. Like I said, if you look closely, he looks a little different today. I did finish leveling him up. I decided, what the heck? Decided he needed the extra rank. And back against the wall. Smack him with this. It's supposed to do additional burst for every armor up like that. Now I'm in a little bit of trouble. I don't know how to block this. Affects this, I mean. I know how to block it. Yeah, I didn't do it into his block, but it did do enough damage. Yeah, he's just not the fastest champ. I think he's going to be better for defense than for attack. Let's use Gallon. We'll let him build up some armors, build up some buffs, and this should drive Gallon absolutely bonkers. Just need you to throw up. Nah, I did not want that. guy is taking forever to throw a special. There we go. I don't know if that's going to finish him. He's not as fast as I was hoping he would be. Ooh, that's not good. Oops, he was still unblockable. I'm not, and that's going to be the end of Gallon. Well, he didn't work as well as I wanted him to. I was hoping for bigger damage out of that. I guess this is more Corvus, Angie type meta. This guy could be okay. Sorry for the Windows email dings that you will hear. But that's my work computer beside me, just doing its normal afternoon thing of saying, hey, I'm at work, send me emails. Have I opened any 7 stars lately? I've opened a few. Got 2 openings out there on the channel. I've got the one for the Serpent, where I bought one of the pre-release deals and didn't get crap out of it except for the 6 star. And then I've got my rewards opening. So that's about it. I haven't opened up any others. I will probably be able to get to a 7 star today, depending on how far along I get. And we'll pop that open on the stream if I get far enough. Let's try Angie. So, and then I'm not going to say I use some units. I haven't put the video out there, and I may get to it, I may not. Did get 2 of the 5,000 unit deals for the X-Magicka crystal. That's what I was looking for. Not sure how I feel about the pulls. Should have gone with a 7 star Angie here. But I think she's going to be the way we go. Yeah, I can't quite finish them all. Yeah, I might have been able to finish them off. Yeah, I would have finished them off. So I can show you the results of that. Do that real quick here. So I did open up 2 of the X-Magicka ones. Like I said, haven't put the video out there yet. Haven't done anything with these champs. But I did pull Crossbones and Silver Surfer. Not the greatest champs in the world. Crossbones is pretty decent. I'm not a big Crossbones player, but some people like them. And we're going to go Vision here. So that's really it on the 7 stars. The roster really hasn't changed dramatically other than the Serpent. I do have to rank, I did a featured crystal opening. I do have to rank Shala still. Come on. Could you throw me a special? I think I'm just going to throw special 3s against this guy. Since I'm getting hit in the face. Got Odin and Elsa. Dude, hey, yeah, that's not bad. I wouldn't mind an Odin. Only downside to this is my crits get all healed back. Since I am running recoils, I don't have anything to lower his healing rate. And he's not wanting to throw anything. There we go. Special 3s are the way to go because he won't heal any of that back. I'm just going to get hit in the face. It's going to be one of those days. It doesn't help that I'm looking at my computer screen and not paying attention to the game from time to time. But I wonder how much of a delay is there. It doesn't look like there's very much delay anymore. Probably just a half second. Probably just enough that if I tried to stare only at my computer screen, it would get me in trouble. But throw my timing off enough that it probably would mess up everything else that's important in the game, like Battlegrounds and War. Speaking of war, we're making our plans for the next war season. EA. My favorite thing. This war season, I'm not sure how I feel about this tactic. I know within For Loki, mostly among the officers, not among the rest of us, I had gotten word that they had talked about taking the season off. Again, because they didn't like the war tactic. I haven't had that many fights so far in the off-season to really let me know one way or another if I like it or not. The fights I've taken, because the champs that I would typically use for those fights haven't been banned, weren't too bad. Hey, Donovan, how's it going, sir? Hope you're having a good Friday. Alright, this time I'm actually going to read her nodes. I'll probably screw up the fight by doing it. Okay, performance anxiety, rubber band, whittle down. Okay. I have no idea what those are. Let's just go. Oh, incursions are back. I have to do that. Got those I've got to run. I may be able to pull a 7-star. I'll have to look. I'm close. I don't know if I'm there yet. Okay, so it's every 10 hits. She goes unblockable for a bit. That's fine, I can deal with that. Because if all goes well in the fight, it's only 30 hits. Doing it for the Sig Stone so you can max Sig Onslaught, huh? I run Battlegrounds for that. I do both. I end up with the stones from both of them. I'm not going to change the team out. Angela worked just fine. We'll try not to kill off Gallon here too early. One of the folks, you know, Lefty mentioned it in the stream yesterday. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, when he was talking about the Serpent. I'm one of the folks starting to think this guy right here maybe a bit overrated. He's a pain on defense. Decent on offense, but with the health pools getting as large as they are, gone are the days where you can, whoops, I didn't mean to throw that right there. Gone are the days where you can just throw one special one and kill them. So, I don't know. Thinking he may be, you know, and the Serpent is nice. I do have to figure him out more. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do. Kind of don't know what I'm supposed to do. But I think in these fights I'm going to go special 3, special 1. that's what I'm going to do. See if that's quicker. I haven't really watched this Special 3. Granted, this is like my 5th fight ever with the Serpent. Hoping another 6-star feature soon, please, Bullseye. There you go, good luck. Okay, now I'm pretty ramped. We want you to throw your special one now. Okay, now I'll hit you back against the wall. Well, first there isn't terrible. There's 7K red numbers coming up there. And back-to-back special ones. You know, it's not too bad against a tanky guy. If I was taking advantage of the node, it would be a little bit better, but no, not too bad. We'll use Vision Arcus here, just so the evading little thing can evade, except for probably the very first time. Like I said, except for the first time. I knew it was coming. I knew that heavy was coming, and I let him hit me anyway. Alright, now you can throw it. Ooh. Didn't mean for that to hit me. So many champs in here, I actually completely forgot his special 2 animation. I had completely forgotten his special 2 animation. I typically would do his special 1. So okay. Let's go, Angie. Let's see. I've gotten all the buffs I need besides stun duration for her. That's one of the ones I like. I like stun duration, and then the can't remember what it's called now. I'll have to look it up. 20% less power on the specials, and the increased damage when you are unblockable and stoppable. Come on, dude. Missed the dex on that. Oh well, we'll let Angie's healing kick in. Push him to a special 2 again, so dex and a special 1. I never have the timing down on that special 2. There you go. 2 more hacks to pick so if I can get 1 for Jet. There you go. Yeah, let's see. The ones the build that I typically want, actually I have written down. For incursions, I want, debuff, upgrade, stun, special refund, unflinching power is the one. And I think there's an unflinching damage as well. And then I typically go for martial artist, perpetual offense, keep it going, and toxic advance. Seems to be the best damage that I have found. Hey, one of my least favorite champs to fight. So we're going to use Angie. We'll try to get some intercepts in here. Just kind of like that. See, because he does stuff like that. That just should not be allowed. He should not be able to recover that quickly. And he recovered from standing up there really pretty well. I do not like the fact that he can recover that quickly from that special weapon. He decks it, he should have a window of opportunity to counter it. I take professional offense, keep it going, martial artist, and hopefully buffcorn. That's always a good one too. For my normal hacks, I take stun and unflinching power. Makes sense. Oh, Captain Britain. Let's go Serpent again. Yeah, so I don't, Shocker always does that to me. You should, I mean, that should give you the time. If you dex that special one, you should be able to counter it. That's my thought. Oops, this may push her red. I wasn't paying any attention. I think I was going to throw my special 2 there. That's right. Ooh. All right. I'm going to have to throw another special 3, it looks like. And we'll watch this one. I don't think I've watched it yet. Of course, I was watching and not watching when I came back. Ooh, that was some good burst there. That was 21k on those. Herc absolutely shreds through it and like, yep. I feel like my account has grown a lot in the past year, and that's free to play. Cool. Went from 1.3 million rating to 3.4. That's not a bad progression there at all. That's pretty decent. Once you start getting the rank up materials and you have the gold and the ISO for everything, that's the big thing on my free to play account that I don't have. I don't have the gold and the ISO. But I really don't put a whole lot of time into it either. And for those of you new to the channel and haven't liked and subscribed yet, the advertising portion of this channel is now. Please hit like and subscribe. Does help me out, does help me grow, does let me know what content you guys like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of, things like that. And we'll shorten my combo there, so she doesn't go unblockable. And with 9 prowess, this will hit absolutely good. I'm at like 30 rank 4 and 4 rank 5s, 2 rank 2. See, on my free-to-play, rank 4 is my highest. I don't have any rank 5s yet. I'm hoping through the little X-Magica thing, I'll get my first 4 to 5 and use that to take somebody up to rank 5. That'll be my first rank 5 on that account. I may have the resources. I'm missing tier 6 class catalyst is what I'm really missing on that account. Alright, so first quest done. Let's jump into this one. What do we have here? And if we can get this one done in time, we'll run a couple battlegrounds real quick. I'm guessing science. Oh no, mutant. Well, we get to keep Toad on the team. Mutant biohazard. Mutant and biohazard, okay. Joined an ally, but I think I'm going to leave. I'm not going to rank up champs. Yeah, that's part of it. I stay in an ally just for the Alliance Quest rewards. I run AW and all that as needed, but it's mostly for the Alliance Quest. Who don't we play very often? You know, we don't use Danny Moonstar very often. Let's bring her in. And I do believe I saw a Mango Eggnog boss. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, close enough to reading that node. I think for Mango, there is only one. There can be only one. Eh, what the heck, we'll run Hulk. He's typically an Alliance Quest. I don't get to use him that often. He's usually somewhere. So yes, as the message said, and to finish the advertising portion of this stream, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the like, please leave comments, let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of. I'll be glad to do it. You know, not the greatest at creating videos for champs and things like that, but if you want to see them, let me know. I'll be glad to break out the video editor and learn some new skills. And there we go. The advertising portion's over. You can go back about your business now. Probably shouldn't have used him here. It'll work well enough. Oh, yeah, it'll work well enough. Oops, that was too early. Okay, now I can hit with some mediums. The only reason I parried and hit with a medium. Toad ain't bad. Just gonna say it. He ain't too bad. Let's go Sauron here. We'll just rotate through the various ranks. I don't mind biohazard nodes. Bring in a couple poison immune. Especially when they give you actually healing up from the bleed. I knew she was going to throw a special one. That's right. We're going to finish her off right here. Sauron ain't bad either. Like they're not letting me rank. Okay, see now if you're in a low-level alliance, if you're not in, you know, a GT40, or you know, I'll even use 4 Loki. 4 Loki, we don't require people to rank up certain champs. Rank up who you want to rank up. I ask officers. I ask, you know, hey, do you need somebody? Do we need somebody for Alliance War defense? Do we need somebody for attack? You know, who would you rather see me rank up, this one or this one? But we don't enforce rank ups. I don't think a low-level alliance should be either. You know, I know the desire for making sure you've got diversity in Alliance War defense and asking people to rank up the first diverse defenders, but telling them they can't rank somebody up, I'd rank up who you want to rank up. I'd rank up who you want to rank up. Tell them the heck with it. Tell them you like Onslaught. Onslaught's tough. That's you know, that's who you want. And if they don't like it, leave. If you don't have friends and, you know, reasons to stick there, don't stick there. I don't think I've ever been in an alliance, even when I was running 2 Loki, that we ever enforced people and said, hey, you can't rank up this champ. It's your account. Oh, let's get those Furies. I wouldn't be in an alliance that made me rank certain. Exactly. Absolutely no way, no reason for it. Before you leave, just go into your chat and tell them, you know, even the upper end alliances don't require that. We don't even require it for prestige, and we're top 10 in prestige. We don't require prestige rank ups. People do prestige rank ups just because they want it, but it's not enforced. From the bleed we've got on us. And we'll drop another special one. And finish them all. Yeah, if it's not something that you're not in there with friends and stuff like that, tell them adios, amigos. I brought in APOC for the whole purpose of making somebody a horseman, and never did it. Yeah, Toad may be the quickest one for these. Yeah, and they're saying I can't use... Okay. Say bye. Hey, Moro, how's it going? Yeah, I would tell them bye. If they're going to try and dictate what you can use, what you can't use, what you can do, makes the game a lot less fun, I would say goodbye. And see, and that's just what I was saying before you joined. It's not even really a master level ally thing. We don't do it. I mean, I can show you line chats with me and Clown going back and forth, and he's my BG officer. And I'm asking him who he wants. And he's telling me rank who I want to rank. Okay. Apparently, I've got a falter on here. See, I see the falter icon, but I'm not sure why I'm faltering before that goes off. So I'm getting hit instead. Oh, the heck with it. We'll finish him here. Don't parry back to back. Got it. I didn't read the nodes that closely. I can prevent parrying. Just gonna kill him. Thank you, Bama. Oh, if you're in noon, you can't pick? Well. For Loki, you can. You can, and I do. We have good conversations about who to rank, who not to rank. Stuff like that, but... nothing, no one that says you have to do this, you have to do that. Don't think I would like that very much. Hey, Chris, I appreciate the $4.99. I will read the message here in a second. It is going well. Long time no see, no talk to. Hope it is going well with you. All right, let's get this chick to throw a special. I greatly appreciate the donation. Makes very, very good Friday. Thank you, sir. And maybe if Streamlabs is working, it'll catch up here eventually. Yeah, if my buddy Duller was still in there and an officer, I'd be encouraged to stay. Yeah. I can show you the message. I think it's higher than that now. Yeah, it's 23K. You know, and that's just for recruits. Message whoever, you know, I think it's B McG. I think that's his line ID. Message those. You can always get on the list and ask, and then, you know, I got in and I didn't meet all the minimums at the time. I happened to hit the right time. And there it is. Streamlabs finally catches up. And yes, people are now on my. You'll start hearing teams if you can hear it going through there. I'm kind of sorry for it. People just now are getting notifications of the bonuses they're getting. So you'll hear a lot of probably messages because they're getting. Today was bonus day for last year. So, you know, there are a few people sending me messages. Okay, chick. Throw me a special. Nice medium into the air. There we go. I didn't have a crit in there, so she evaded. Look at that. Light, medium. That's a combo for you. There we go. Now we got at least a Fury in. I could go to my special 2 and put a slow on. Okay, so I turned the combo tracker on just so I can see what combos they're trying to throw. So the light, medium combo is one of them. You know what? What the heck? Let's just go for it. Is his thing Brian? I'm not sure I understand that, Donovan. Is his thing Brian CG? Currently on a mini lunch break. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, Larson, how's it going? Oh, I'm a dolphin, not a whale. I've used Odin a lot in BGs and yet to die with him, so he's good. Yeah, he definitely is. He kind of excels when they have a larger health pool. So when you're running BGs, they've got, I think, just large enough. Oh, is his username Brian CG? I don't know who that is. He uses a different one than what he uses in typical line chat, so he can keep the chats different. But, you know, for right now, I know we don't have anybody leaving for this next season. So it would be, you know, at least a month and a week. Unless something came up. And that's kind of why you want to be on the list, in case something comes up. Because you never know. People have family emergencies and issues and all that. Oh, yeah. Yes, people around here have 2 line accounts. Hey, it is Glory of Man. Howdy, sir. Long time no talk to you as well. Hope your weekend and your year has been going well. It feels like a year since I've talked to you, but it's probably only been, yeah, it's probably been a month. Oh, let's see. You could be poisoned, but we're going to go Sauron. I like Toad in general. He was one I debated him or Iceman to rank 5. I'm glad I chose Toad. I am glad I chose Toad. Would you throw a special 1 for me? Thank you. Such a quick recovery there as well. How many bleeds do I have on me? 6. 6 flurries, 9 prowess, decent special 2, 112k there at the end. Don't let anybody tell you Sauron's not good. Don't let anybody tell you Sauron isn't good. Granted, that's a rank 2, but, and he was boosted a little bit by the node, but don't let anybody tell you he's not good. Decent defender, good attacker. And Toad is kind of his opposite. Well, no. Let me rephrase that. Decent attacker, good defender on Sauron. Oof. Walked into that. Just trying to get my special 2 off. No. Don't do this. Don't do this, Spidey. Let me toss this off. Is it just me with the women's challenges that it seems incredibly tedious and annoying or whatnot? Probably. Probably not just you. It is probably tedious and annoying. They tend to make those tedious and annoying. Just think, yes, we could have had a 7-star Toad. What did we end up with? Colossus? And guess what I have? I have a 7-star Colossus. Oh, let's go in with Danny. I've recently pulled Danny as a 7-star. I really like her. Just don't really ever have a big opportunity to do much. Do want to back off there just. And that was my game. That wasn't air server or anything like that. That was just my game. Mid-fight. Gone. No bugs here. No bugs at all. Now, I've had that happen after fights. I've never... Come on, I want you to throw your special and then hit into me a few times. Please? Thank you. Now will it hit in me? And of course I don't get a bleed on me. 20% chance, and I get none. Until the special. Fine, come hit into me again. Now we're going for a bigger special one, just because it made me mad. Hit into me. Yeah, that's not too bad. 83k here. It's treating me very well. Needed the last 6 to 8 weeks to recharge and get my life in order. I'm slowly returning to getting the itch. Hey, there you go. Tedious is mostly what Kabam does now. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't had anything really exciting as far as side quests go or anything like that in a while. They keep regurgitating the same thing. Even with the event quest, they made changes to it, but it's really the same thing. Funny that you're easing back into it when I'm taking a season or 2 off. No Alliance. Well, you know, not a bad time to do it. Alliance War is not that much fun right at the moment. This tactic this season is going to be a pain. I really meant the decks back there. Come on. Didn't mean the decks back there. We'll use that for some willpower healing. There we go. Now we'll just throw this. Now Hulk smash. And that's why Hulk is there. All right, I just told them I'm leaving. They want me to rank Skrull. Yeah. Yeah, you don't rank Skrull unless you have a full roster and have no one else to do anything with. Well, there are 0 requirements in our Loki, and I'm still playing, so I wanted to get an alliance-based rewards. Being homeless causes a little too much of falling behind. Yeah. Agree with that completely, and that's kind of why my free-to-play account is in an alliance. That and the fact that Manuel talked me into it. Uh-oh. Tons of messages here in chat. Let me just kind of scroll down through here. Hold on one second. Okay, somebody got a new chat. Okay. Okay, lots of chat messages. I'll read them later. Oh, let's go, Toad. What about 2 Loki? 2 Loki doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Few of us that ran 2 Loki. It was myself, Justin, Agent LZ, a couple other folks. Those were the, 3 of us were officers. Abdo was in there for a while. Unitas was in there for a while. As a matter of fact, Clown was in there for a while on his alt account. We decided about 1.5 years ago that we wanted to try a little bit higher tier. It was as LVT was starting up. I had the opportunity to go to LVT, but before then, I sent Clown a message. It was like a week before the war season, and said, "Hey, just wondering if you had any openings." And he said, "Yeah, they did." I went into 4 Loki. Those 2 went into LVT, and unfortunately, just through the chain of events and things like that, after about 1.5 seasons of trying to keep 2 Loki together, it just didn't work, and everybody went their separate ways. We still have the chat. I would love, oops, kind of forgot how to fight this guy. There we go. Now we'll get back on top of it here. So, yeah. Would love to get it back together and put my ult in there. I may see who has leadership of it and try that at some point in time. Do I have enough in me to finish this off? Probably not. So we'll get some healing in. This time the deck's there at the end. That's right. Hey, the other black man, how's it going today? Don't mind falling behind a bit. I really need... Yeah, breaks aren't bad. Fortunately for 4 Loki, we have about every 4 seasons, every 5 seasons, have taken kind of a season, not necessarily off, but just easier. And the game has given us a couple breaks in there as well, so I haven't gotten burnout yet. And that's kind of why I don't always just do MCOC on streams. I have other games that I enjoy, and it gives me a break. I used to grind a lot more. I used to be in-game a lot more than what I am now. I like this. Yeah, I do like MCOC because I do travel a bit for work. I can play it on airplanes. I can't do war fights and stuff like that, but I can grind arena and things like that on the airplane. And just enjoy it when I have time. But I don't feel as attached to it as I used to. I still gravitate to it, don't get me wrong. There's nothing else to do on playing this. Any, like, Plat 3 allies you know that don't require rank ups? I don't think we're looking for anybody in my Alt Alliance, which is Hellfire, Angels, something, I don't know. I'll check. I will definitely check and see. I will check around, Donovan. And if anybody in chat knows, please post it in here. I don't have the, you know, there's what, 13 people in here? If any of you guys know of any alliances formed, please let me know. Please let them know. Put it in the chat. And while you're there typing in the chat, the second ad break, hit like and subscribe. So there we go. Second ad break was just a 15-second one. You know, the teams just took a quick timeout. It was a 30-second timeout, you know, instead of the full 2-minute TV break. Ow! You weren't supposed to hit me with that. This should be fun. But yeah, if you're not, I mean, it's a game. If you're not having fun, don't play it. Do something else. Go have fun. See the world. Do things. You know, I've got a break myself that, you know, I'll probably end up being forced to take just for a trip I've got coming up in May. So I may have to take a season off. I'm going to try not to. I'm hoping, I haven't mapped it out yet, but I'm hoping it falls in the off season. But yeah, never, never, never play a game. Never in a game do stuff you don't enjoy. You know, I say that I do war. I enjoy it. I say I don't, but I do enjoy it. I'm just not good at it. And that's kind of, you know, same with Battlegrounds. I enjoy them tremendously. I'm not good at it, but I enjoy it. Where are the bleeds? There we go. Finally get one. And there's two. If you don't throw a special here in a second, I'm going to go for it. Don't make me go for it and land at 1%. Okay, we're going for it. Oh, we got it. Well, maybe not. Yeah. So yeah, don't stay in an alliance that you are forced to do things you don't like. Don't play a game that you don't like. It's your free time. It's your life. Have fun with it. BGAQ only. Check. I don't know if Abdo, depending on how much in BGs you put up. 4 BGs, Aaron Abdo's alliance. I know they have like a 550K point minimum that you have to do. That might be one to look at. There are several BGAQ alliances that don't do AW. Or if they do AW, they're not serious at it, and you can kind of I wish this dude would throw some specials every once in a while. Hey, I talked that one into existence. I wish I wouldn't parry him. He'll throw a special. Spit all over him. Yeah, the prestige. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of that awkward spot. But there are plenty of Plat 3 level alliances that don't enforce rank ups. Plenty of them that don't enforce rank ups. And we're going to get a second falter. Okay, there we go. And that one is done as well. Let's do some BGs for a little bit. That's enough event quests. That should get me all the points I need for the 22-hour event. Actually, since we have 9 in here, let's take a look at something. How close are we? Okay, I need 5,000 shards. Let's take a look at a couple things here real quick, though. Okay, flower power. I can claim one more of those. Do need to run that today. Not Winter of Woe. Where is it? Where is what I'm looking for? Magic Heist. What do we get at the next milestone? Just the 3 to 4 gem. No shards there. I don't think I can make 5,000 shards. I thought I was closer than that. Yeah, I'd have to get lucky on the 6 stars. So we're just going to do some battlegrounds. Yeah, I'm a little bit too far off, I think. Hey, Light. For the cav rewards aren't... Yep. Cav rewards are not the greatest. BGs, though, that's where it's at. Alright. So I haven't run this since I have done a rank up. I finished ranking up Serpent. I made a couple changes to the deck. May make some more. I'll try not to get too tilted. Or at least as tilted as I got last night on my losing streak. I don't like losing. I enjoy the game. The two don't go hand in hand, unfortunately. And what I've done, I've taken Onslaught out of my deck. I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Just because I've been struggling fighting him. And I've put a couple different champs in there. Hey, Matthew. Missed WoW this morning. Yeah, I was all by myself for most of it. It was good. I got into Dragonflight with the Pally, so. All right, we're gonna bring him in now. He's got that nice big old ranked up beastie Nimrod over there, so I'm not gonna put Domino in. Well, now you just got done saying Onslaught. I will give you my advice when it comes to. Hold on one second. Let's do that and that. When it comes to AA, it's what I've always gone by. I've always kept AA one level below my max. So if your max is a rank 5, keep him at rank 4. He does just as well there. If you've got a bunch of rank 5s, you've got the resource materials, take him to rank 5. He is definitely worth it, definitely a champ that could use it. I don't have him at rank 5 yet. Mine is still at rank 4. Not that I am probably the best judge to go by, but need somebody for Killmonger. Or not Killmonger, for Korg. Don't really have anybody. So, you know, if it's a matter of awakening between the two, I'd awaken AA. And sig them up, at least so that you can get it so that 3 toxins shut off, and I can't remember what the cutoff point is. All right, who do we use for Korg here? Now he may be better with Rintrah than I am in that fight. I was not able to get the Serpent down with Rintrah. Special right away. You are a godsend, my friend. Twice in a row. What's up with this game? He's throwing specials quick. Game's gonna crash. Watch out, people. Slow fight, but this is a very safe fight. You know, the shocks do not stick, but very, very safe. Too soon. Oh, yeah, he threw it pretty quick. All right. Ooh, we're not going to finish him off. Wow. But we pulled it out. The health advantage at the end. Yeah, I throwing special. Yeah. It actually, he thrown him, kind of may have messed up my timing on that one and couldn't get him down, but that was a beefy Korg. That may have been a rank 3. 33,000 PI. Yeah, that would have been that would have been a rank 3 Korg. Granted, I used my domino counter, but Oh yeah, I knew he was shock immune. But I didn't have to worry about taking any thorns damage. Which is all I was going for there. It just becomes a normal fight. I don't have to worry about any of the lovely thorns damage, any bounce back, anything like that. I love the dexterity fails. There, she didn't get lucky. You know what? I think we're going to go up to a special 2. Depending on where we're at here in a couple seconds. Okay, she didn't get lucky. Grab a little healing here. My goodness. There we go. 2 tanky champions there. Was that a rank 3 domino as well, maybe? No, that was only a rank 2. Wow. That was a lot of health to get through. But I will take that for a domino fight. Kind of gave up my counter. Probably should have reversed those 2, but it worked. Ugh. Come on. Lots of matches here. Let's get at least 3 wins in. For Loki versus Forever. And there goes Onslaught. I'm going to leave that bullseye in there. And I will leave his serpent in there. Probably will cost me, but I'm going to leave them in there. See if he bans mine. He didn't, so we'll have to learn to fight him. I have to get champs that I can fight with him. Oh, there's Bullseye. May try Kate against Bullseye. Or Nick Fury if I pull Nick Fury. Hey, spoke that into existence. I love when I can do that. Oops, let's see. He's got a counter there, so we're gonna go. I was told Nick Fury was a decent counter to Bullseye. We'll see. Now, Bullseye, mine is a little bit lower level, but we'll go that way, and we're going to go Jugs. My Bullseye won't be rank 5 until we get the rewards from that last little bit of the Ex Magica event. Okay, so we got Korg. Ugh. Okay, I've got a counter for Sassy at least. Okay. This Domino for Korg. Would you have 5 tactical charges with Fury, maintain them? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's kind of what I thought. I think you were the one who said that you like using him against him, so. Let's go ahead and drop Serpent here. And we're going to try a fight I'm not the greatest with, but I want to get better at it. Hey, Lefty Knox is a hot cutie. Okay, welcome to the stream. I'm sure Lefty appreciates that. Push to a special 3. Daggone it. Today is a bad day. Uh-oh, what's going on? It's my brother, always picking on me and hurting me because I'm so... Oh, that's a shame. Hey, that worked. Still took too much damage back with Jugs. Sorry to hear that. I had an older brother as well, and he used to do that until I got bigger than him. Yeah, it can be a pain, I am sure. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Let's drop Domino. All right, 7-star. I'm sure. Okay, Domino, do something Domino-like. Do something Domino-like. I need to get to a special 1. Let me parry a little bit here, just to build up a little bit of power. Get that off at least. I thought for sure I'd dex that last bit. Ah. Well, we're gonna have to play the second life card. Well, especially now. Come on. Well, that's it for me. Wow. I got completely wrecked there. I couldn't hit parries, nothing. Couldn't dex a special to save my life. Grr. Wouldn't have mattered. Barely did any damage. Well, he gets mine now. No, we're not good. We're not good. Let's go, Kate. Okay. Oh, come on, Kingpin. Thank you. And say goodnight, Kingpin. Hey, he did a little bit better against him than I did, but same result. 52k PI, yeah, you get built up pretty well in incursions. You get built pretty well in incursions. I've beat him with OG Storm, but that's it so far. The only one I've really been successful beating him with is AA. I beat him in a monthly EQ, but to be honest, I don't remember who I used. It's another thing I don't like about Alliance War, boosting, wasting boost. Yeah, there is a fair amount of that you have to do. All right, any onslaught? No, we'll leave that in there, so we're going to take him out. We will take that away, and I think we'll take Kitty away. I'd like to try him with maybe Toad. I just, you know, wasn't a fight that I probably should have tried. I've never done it before, so... Oh, shoot. A ranked up Electro? Really, people? Do you hate others in life that bad? Do you hate others that badly? I mean, you have to hate people if you rank up Electro. You cannot like anybody at all, period, if you rank up Electro. You know, we're going to try something. I don't know if she works for him, but we'll try Shuri. She doesn't make contact. Got AA this time for Bullseye. And now do we go? Yeah, we'll go with Hulk. Either way, let's see, who do we have for defense? We have Serpent, we have Bullseye. Yeah, we'll go Hulk. We may have to put Hulk on defense, but we'll go that way. I was thinking Gore, maybe, but just in case he throws down Doom. Okay, we're going to go Bullseye for Bullseye. His is bigger. If I can get parries, maybe I'll have a better counter. No guarantees. Okay, good RNG there. Perfect there. Okay, there's one. There we go. What in the world? For some reason, I cannot either evade or dex. Hold it. 4 neuros on there, and he evaded me? You're... Hey. I actually did it right for a change. I just wanted him to back off. Got him down. I don't like the fact that I had 4 toxins on there and he evaded me. Would help if I spent some time practicing fighting that guy. That's kind of why I don't ban him. Kind of why I don't ban him. I do need the practice. Gonna see him in war at some point in time. I'm gonna have to fight him. Just that special one when you're trying to bait it, that first thing comes out so quick. Yeah, if you can fully dex that on a regular basis, you can do whatever you want. You can, you know, flex as much as you want on people. We're gonna try this. I don't know if it works. I know Doom counters Serpent pretty well, but just thinking that maybe because, you know, her shock immunity and yeah. I was hoping that was going to be the case. And there we go. That was a little bit of a big brain play. I'll do a little flex for myself there. I now have the resource to take Onslaught from R1 to R5. There you go. Congrats. Congrats. And if I get Bullseye, I can take it. There you go. Yeah, I like that one. That one worked kind of the way I figured it was going to. I knew with Doom he was going to take Serpent pretty quick. But I was hoping... I've never tried Shuri against Electro, but in theory she doesn't make contact. She's shock immune. Both of them should lead into the fact that he's not going to take it again. Probably. He probably did. And if what I was thinking didn't work, he would have easily. All right. Let's win this one. Let's win this one. What do we move up to with that? We move up to Vibranium. Yeah. Oh, somehow I canceled the... There we go. I think we just fought these guys in war. And there's an Onslaught gone. There's a Tiger gone. And there's a Sunspot gone. I think that's going to do it. Yeah, I like this banning Onslaught. I just can't get his special one down. Mine's not as highly ranked as others. Hey, he took out. Okay. Let's have some fun now. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna go AA in case we see a Bullseye. We can use him against Killmonger if need be. Alright, now we need a Killmonger. Oof, and a Kindred. Hoping my Kindred shows up. My Kindred showed up. Thank you. Now I would love a good Killmonger counter. He's got a counter to either Korg or Bullseye, not both. Not liking this draft a whole lot, to be honest. This is the first draft I've really not liked. Let's pull that Storm out. On a fight that I really don't have a good counter for. Problem is I don't have a counter for a lot of his champs, so I've got to hope that he dies worse than I do. I did not mean to do that. Well, I know she's going to go into her mode, but we're going to do what we can do. Going to try just to block now for a little bit. Until... No, we're gonna go for it. I don't think it's enough. Nope. Ah, messed up. Well, maybe not too bad. Really? 3 special 2s. Wow. Wasn't too bad. Almost had a shot at that. The little chick took 3 special 2s, though. Good golly. I remember used to have to build up like 1K units to do an incursion run now. Yeah, they get much easier as you get used to them and do them more. Okay, Killmonger. We're gonna go. We have to go with Archangel. There just isn't anybody else. Not liking my chances here. It does help if I can get. Okay. Whew. A little far back for that one. maybe the best I can do. Got back-to-back Cheoth for my feature. Ooh, Cheoth is good too. Cheoth is really good. Haven't really gotten to use her this meta yet that much, but she is very good. Okay, it'll come down to a Kindred versus Kindred matchup, I think. Thankfully, I got lucky with a heavy in there that I should have gotten hit in the face. That worked. Going with Silk. You want to counter his special ones. Like that. Just didn't have the energy there, the power there at the end. He's probably going to win this one. It was smooth up until the end. Yep. Just didn't have any special that I could take him out with. That stinks. Had a good run up until then. Probably should have done my jugs, but should have changed my special and killed him maybe with a special. I could have done that. But I think that's going to wrap us up for this one. Don't have anything else I want to do right at the moment. Let me claim that. Don't think I can get to a 7-star, so we're going to have to wait a little bit for that. So other than that, I do want to thank all of you who tuned in. Chris, if you're still here, thank you so much for the dono. I greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great rest of their Friday. I'll be back tomorrow morning with something. May do some BGs in the morning. Probably going to do World of Warcraft, but never know. I can switch it up on a Saturday if I want to. So anyway, everybody have a great Friday afternoon. Have a great weekend, and take care all.